All right. We are live. So gonna try to run the ad basically right away so that no ad for a good hour. Looks like we have no drop frames. Everything is happy hunky dory. Everything is going good. We're up on Twitch, up on YouTube. Yeah, let's go. All right, so we are again playing the Defect. Ascension 20, hardest difficulty. Probably played around 100 runs total, and I've won twice. So, yeah, not exactly the highest one. What up, Sahir? How you doing? Portraits. I'm not, I don't know about that, but, you know, excited, you know, living the life. I'm not that poor, but, you know, hopefully things are good. Oh, you're voting for me. We got Viscol, V is cool, why not? Hi, random fellow. Hi, miss you too. Hello. We got people coming in right away. Yes, happy charts. There you go. Happy times. For sure. But yes, welcome in. And yes, let's get the show on the road. We're gonna hopefully win this time. Have not won on stream yet. It'd be awesome to win one of these on stream here. Another try. Alright, so random common relic. Choose a rare card for 7 HP. That's pretty good. We want to see if there's any really difficult paths to take here. So we do have the option to take on just 2 elites, 3 elites possible with the burning elite here. You could actually do a 4 elite path. If you get a really good relic, a really good rare card, like maybe electrodynamics, you could do that. Give you socks. Yes, socks are good. You should definitely give socks to whoever needs socks. Waiting for my ride. You get your transcript forged. I don't know why we need a forged transcript. You mean signed or official or something like that, or like actually forged, like you just like made up a fake one? That's even more hilarious. But say hi to the gateway people. I miss Miss Carol. Miss Mr. Joseph. Got to retake all 4 years now. Back to high school for you. She gave me socks. Give her extra credit. I don't know about extra credit, but I can give you, you know, like Jolly Rancher or something for the socks. So that sounds good. Yeah. All right. There it is. Okay. Only if they're like good socks though. You know, they need to have like some cool characters on them, or like a SpongeBob or a Pikachu, or, you know, you don't want some like boring socks that are just like white or black, you know? Okay, then those don't count. Sorry. Yeah, no, never mind. No. All right, we're doing the rare card. And we did not get a good card. Rainbow's okay. These two are both dead draws. So we'll take the rainbow. What are we going to do for our path? We go this way, we get 4 combats, and then we are forced to do a bazillion elites. So that sounds kind of scary. If we go this way, we have 1 elite only possible. We go this way, we could still do the burning elite if things are going well. We go over here to 1 elite only. It's kind of scary, but it's probably the safest bet. So probably just want to do this. Just these 4. Go up this way, and then decide when I get to this question mark room if things are good or bad. And if they're bad, I guess I avoid it. And if they're going good, then I go for the elite. Or I guess we can even go through the shop, hit the fire, go to this elite instead. All right. Here we go. All right, so luckily neither of them are attacking us, so we can kind of just do whatever we feel like on this kind of situation. So we're gonna go ahead and dual cast Rainbow. There we go. Worked out great. We got 1 dead already. And now we just want to do our best to full defend. Even though we can't full defend, we'll at least only take 2 points of damage. Better than dying here. Have fun in your project. See you Monday, not tomorrow. Yeah, unless I stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but yeah, you know. But peace out. Have a good day. See you later. And yeah, we only took 2 damage that fight, so I call it successful. What do we want here? Go for the Eyes is like one of the best cards to add to your deck, so we're just going to do that right away. And now we just need to think. So this is unfortunate having these guys both attacking, but we have the Go for the Eyes, which lets us do a cute little hit him down to 12. So we'll do that. And now he's doing less damage to us, so that's good. And we actually don't have enough to do much else, so we're just going to head and defend, zap, and hope that at least one of these hits this guy over here. Take the 4 damage. Oh yeah, 3 stream streak. We'd love that. Oh yeah, plus 350. Heck yeah. And then we kill this guy and defend. We're still taking 3 more points of damage. Not what we like to see, but what can you do? And he's dead now. All right. So that's the benefit of Rainbow, is you can cast off a bunch of spells right away. So Beam Cell, Cold Snap, both decent here. We have the Rainbow already for 1 ice. We do have a lot of stuff. If we do this, I kind of need 2 upgrades on it. The Cold Snap doesn't really need an upgrade, but it's not that great of a card. It's just like mediocre. All right, I guess we'll take it. And now we're against Mr. Jawworm, who is always annoying. So against him, it's best just to go ahead and take at least 1 hit of damage here. So we're going to take the 2 points of damage, get 1 hit going there. Hopefully we get lucky on one of our next draws. So we have the Rainbow again. Rainbow's not bad. We can Rainbow Cold Snap, have 4 points of damage blocked. We could dual cast a Rainbow. That brings him down to, what is that, 16 damage, brings him down to 18 health. He'll be down to 15 for the next turn, but if I Cold Snap first... I could Cold Snap first, then Rainbow, and if I Cold Snap first, then Rainbow, I block everything. I'll do that. Press Enter to space. What up? We got the squids going down as well. But first time chatter, hello, hello. Hopefully things are going well for you today. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm glad it's Friday. Let me tell you. And in theory, we kill this guy immediately. We do. And, oh my goodness, Hyper Beam or Genetic Algorithm. Both of these are amazing cards. Hyper Beam's yellow, though, and it just solves a lot of problems. The only issue is that I have no way to regain my focus at the moment, which makes it very scary to actually play. So if I play it at the wrong time, it could really just be a dead draw. But at the same time, 26 damage is 26 damage. Genetic Algorithm on floor 3, though, could potentially be a block solution for the entire game. Man, I don't know. Heat Sinks is pointless, so that's not a card. That's not even a card. It's between these two. These are both really good. Yeah, the main thing is I already have like 2 things that are generating some orbs, so I don't really want to lose the focus. It's just so good. But Genetic Algorithm this early is good too. It's yellow. I'm taking the yellow card. All right, there we go. Is it going to pay off immediately? It did not pay off immediately. We didn't draw it. We drew it right now. They'd both be dead instantly. It like saves us 12 points of damage. Instead, we have to potentially take damage ourselves. So we're just going to defend Rainbow. Unfortunately, we do take at least 3. There's that Hyper Beam. They're both dead. So that's the benefit of that Hyper Beam there. Just instant kill. I guess I'll take the Beam Cell. Going left for sure. Upgrade those 2 random cards. We want this to hit like Zap or Dual Cast, the Rainbow, the Hyper Beam. We really just don't want to see a strike or a defend. Look at that. Zap and Cold Snap. We'll take it. All right. Hopefully this is the sentries, because I have... Well, that's not sentries. All right. Well, Zap is free. Might as well just play that right away. And I guess we Cold Snap Rainbow. There's no other option, really. I guess we could Rainbow and then Cold Snap. That might make more sense. Yeah, Rainbow and then Cold Snap actually advances the dark closer to the win. We'll do that. All right, so that is a really awful draw. So I am going to go ahead and use my Swift Potion. We drew the Hyper Beam. May or may not be played right away. We could Dual Cast now, get the dark up to here, but it increases the damage that he's doing to us. We need to play these first, that's for sure. We probably just want to Hyper Beam and deal with not having a lot of damage. How much damage does it do? Is this 39 damage? Puts him down to 12. Then he's going to be at 9. Yeah, then I guess we just draw a strike and we win next turn. That's good. Potion belt. That's good. We don't really need more damage. We have the hyper beam, but I guess one more thing of damage can't hurt. The knob is the biggest scary thing of damage anyways. So we kind of already killed him. I don't really want any of these cards. I'm just going to skip. Alright, we definitely need to heal up. We're already at 25 health, so we don't really have any other choice but to heal. Right. And we are going to take our golden idol. This thing is amazing. You get 25% more gold from all of your enemies, and getting it on floor 8 is kind of nice. But better if you'd got it earlier. You know, you get like 80 more gold if you'd gotten it here, but you know, not 80 more gold, but you know, how much more gold? 80 gold here, so 20 more gold, but better than 0, that's for sure. Well, things are going well. We have our good cards, so we're gonna go this way. Orichalcum is also super nice, gives us 6 more armor. We're going to take that right away. We have 3 options: forget, change, or grow. All of them are nice. I just slept and avoided an upgrade, so I kind of want to do that. But transform, a striker, a defend, also good. I just already like my cards a lot. I think upgrading this hyper beam could really save us against the sentries. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade the hyper beam. And this is going to have the membership card for us, and no other things I want to buy. Membership card. There's no membership card. I can't even afford these relics. I'm probably just going to buy the on sale equilibrium and then leave. What an awful shop. I guess I could buy the fire potion. Fire potion's good. Could save us some damage points. Colorless potion sometimes is okay, but I don't know if it's really worth 57 gold. I think I'm going to buy Fire Potion, Equilibrium, and leave. Equilibrium's good, retains your hand for the turns. This is actually a solid card just in general, but it also is better than a Defend in general just for your stuff. Disease Y, what up? How's it going, my friend? Hopefully your Friday is going well. I never heard back about your calculus questions that you had, that you said that you need help with, and then got typed up and then disappeared and went to sleep or something, but send those calculus questions my way. I am free this weekend. Don't really have a lot going on. I'm seeing Tron tomorrow. That's my only real plans. Alright, Equilibrium, Fire Potion, and let's remove a strike. Alright. And here we go. Burning Elite. Perfect. This is exactly what we wanted to see because we have the ability to handle these things. So this is free here, this is free here, and then this is free, this is free, this is what we want. We're going to take 8 points of damage, can't do anything about it. Oh no, we're taking 2 points because of the Orichalcum. This is why it's good. This is why we love the Orichalcum. We really are just waiting for this Hyper Beam anyways. It's going to do a whole ton of damage, going to do a lot to these guys. So we're going to go ahead and just full block as best we can by doing Equilibrium and Defend. That is a full block for us, all 20 points. It's been going, figured it out, nice. Tired and couldn't think about the math. It is difficult thinking about math when you're tired, that is for sure. So you're not wrong there. And this is already a win. Look at this. This is just W. So simple. Burning Elite, 1 death, just one hit wonder. And this thing, 12 gold to floor, not the best, but not the worst. Ball Lightning, we don't have any of these in our deck yet, so I think we want to add a Ball Lightning. Fusion's good though, we need to upgrade it though. There's nothing else like badly needs an upgrade. Beam Cell kind of wants an upgrade. Dual Cast kind of wants an upgrade. Go for the Eyes kind of wants an upgrade, but not like badly wants an upgrade, so I can use my upgrade on this. And I haven't taken much damage, and I have one more elite to go through. I just really like this card. The newest homework, as I suck at Trig, and instead of helping me, she just made fun of me. All right, well, I will make fun of you and then help you. So hopefully that's okay. But you know, that's what we do here. What can you do? All right, Zap, Cold Snap, Rainbow, and then, yeah, we just end the turn. Oh man, all right, he's dead. Easy money. Essence of Darkness, the best defect, or maybe not the best, but one of the best defect potions here. Channel 1 dark for each orb slot, so just all your orb slots become dark and you're channeling them, so it casts everything else right away, and then it instantly gets all this damage going. It's just beautiful. Really nice to see that. All of these cards are acceptable. Force Field's good when you have powers, but I have 0 powers at the moment. Doom and Gloom's okay when you need AoE damage, but we already have the Hyper Beam, so we don't need the AoE damage, so I guess we just take Mr. Aggregate here. What does this guy look like for beta artwork? It's the same picture. What do you know? Alright, we're going to take him. He also needs an upgrade, though, which is kind of a problem with Plasma, but that's okay. We're against Mr. Knob again. I would like to guaranteed kill him without taking any damage if possible, so I think we might be using my Darkness Potion right away. Who are we against? Hexaghost? Hexaghost kind of wants that going too, though. Yeah, I don't know. Poverty, no power. Yeah. No power here. Man, oh man, oh man. Alright, we're gonna do this at least. That's free. We take the least amount of damage from Knob if we Rainbow, then Cold Snap, just like last time. You employ the French Defense. The French Defense. You're gonna go ahead and push that pawn only 1 space up. You're not even really going for the center. You're just gonna meekly push up 1 little space here. We don't play that way. I don't play that way. My brother-in-law does, though. You know, he's they're a fan of the French Defense on occasion. On occasion, not always. Anyways, Rainbow Cold Snap. Against me, yes. And it's not like it's a bad opening. It's just I'm not a fan, you know. All right, what do we do here? If we Hyper Beam, it takes him down to 27. If we Hyper Beam Zap, what do we do? Okay, hold on. 34 and 20 is 54. Yeah, well, 7 health left, and Zap is not enough to kill. What are we going to draw next turn? We'll yeah, we'll be able to kill next turn. Unless we get, like, super unlucky. We'd have to get Defend, Equilibrium, Aggregate, exactly. Which almost never happens. And if it does happen, I'm going to throw a hissy fit. Alright. Happy Flower. Power Potion's alright. Static Discharge isn't too bad. It's actually pretty good if you can get it in play against the Hexaghost on turn 2, but it's only if you can get it in play by turn 2. Does it work? Get steamrolled like real France? It makes you develop into a very, very slow game. Maybe I should like bring it up on stream after this. After I lose this defect one, I can show you the French Defense and show you the main lines of it and like what you're supposed to do. But I only know a couple of moves. I don't know that many moves for French Defense because I never play it. So I only know how to play against it. And when you play against it, I try to get out of the French Defense right away anyways, because I don't like playing closed off games like that usually. Yeah, after I lose this run. Exactly. Because I, you know, let's be real. I've won twice out of hundreds of plays of this game. So anyways, that's where we're at. Anyways, we need to upgrade this fusion. We need to upgrade the aggregate. We need to upgrade the rainbow. We need to upgrade 3 cards. We're going to upgrade this one. At least this one will cost less when we play it now. Here we go. All right, so we definitely want to try to get some damage going. We're going to use our power potion right away. What do we get? Ooh, some beautiful ones. Creative AI is just always the pick for the first turn of the game, so we'll do that. Beam Cells free, Go for the Eyes is free, and now the real question is when do I play these cards? Do I just Essence of Darkness? Because I can Essence of Darkness first, and then Dual Cast, and then Cold Snap, and then I have 2 Essence of Darknesses going, and we can start making more of that damage happening. We can Thorns to make him take extra damage from us, or take extra damage to him anyways. I have not won on stream even once, you're correct. You are correct. I've lost all of my games on stream. I don't exactly have a high win rate, though. I've probably played in the realm of 100 to 200 runs on Ascension 20 here, and I've won twice with this character. I've won 3 times with the Silent, and I've won once with the Ironclad. Yeah. You know what? Hold up. Let's use I'm gonna use my emote instead. It's more like this. Here, this guy. This one. There you go. The characters are different enough that there are some people who only are able to win with like one character. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this, then dual cast, then cold snap, and I guess we can defend anyways. There you go. Alright. Okay. What do we do now? I mean, doing this is great. Just does 18 damage to him right away. Well, I might want to use this against the birds in the next act, though. I guess we definitely want to equilibrium so we can at least block for a good chunk of damage. So we'll do that. Now we're only taking 3 hit points. And I guess we static discharge now because I don't want to have to draw that again. Yeah. Alright. We're going to do our best here. Echo form. Yep, only 3 damages. That's for sure. Actually, he doesn't do any damage to us because we have the Orichalcum, so we don't even need to defend on this turn. So I guess we can just Echo Form. Zap is free, but I'd actually rather wait and let this continue powering up. So I'm not going to play the Zap either. I'm just going to let that continue powering up. Or maybe I shouldn't let that power up. It only powers up for 6 more. I don't know. Zap it is. Strike it is. And pass. Okay. Another creative AI. I don't really need that. Kind of a bummer, actually, because the Orichalcum will... Actually... I don't know. Alright, this full blocks if I play defend first. I'm regretting taking that creative AI. None of these cards I even want to play. Alright, aggregate's good. Oh, we played it twice by mistake. Wonderful. Alright, hello world, strike, and defend was actually bad. What do you know? If we play rainbow, we lose the plasma, so we don't even want to do that right now. Yeah, I literally took extra damage because of that. I don't know about my play right now. We might want the plasma and play this turn because we can just do a whole bunch of damage. So let's do that. Let's do this and this and this. And we can strike. We can hello world again. We can cool-headed and an electrodynamics. We can just play all of our cards. That felt good. All right, what do we do? I don't know. I don't know. If I play this immediately, it gets me 26 armor, but I don't really need the 26 armor. I guess we're going to zap, double zap, go for the eyes, and then we'll play equilibrium and another static discharge. That's what we'll do. Buffer's really nice. Prevent 2 damage twice. Does Hyper Beam just kill, though? 51 damage twice? We win. Easy. Hyper Beam is so good. I'm so glad I took that card. We don't need another one, though. Now, Core Surge is great with Hyper Beam because this artifact ability negates the next debuff. We no longer lose 3 focus if we play the Core Surge first. So this card is great. We will take it. We did remove 1 strike. So Pandora's Box does 7. This will make the opponents do more damage, and Busted Crown's like never supposed to be a thing. I kind of need the energy in this deck, though. I have a lot these 2 big 2-cost cards, but I do have the aggregate to not worry about it, so maybe I don't need the energy. I only had so many cards that round because the creative AI, which was from a power potion, not from anything else. Maybe I don't need the energy. I just need to do Pandora's box. Yeah, 7 cards, Pandora's box. Let's do it. What do we get? Yikes. That's a yikes. We already have a fusion. Blizzard is terrible. Thunderstrike is terrible. FTL, these are at least acceptable. This was really, really bad. Wow. Wow, that was a mistake. Should have just taken the extra attack. All right. We can take 3 elites going this way, but that requires us to do a bunch of fights and no question mark rooms. We can go this way and take on 2 elites. A couple of good question mark rooms in there. A couple of fires. A lot of fires this way. If I want any of the shops, I have to go left, but then I have to use up my mob bank, and I don't really want to do that immediately. I could take this. Yeah, this is the only path, really, that has... Well, I guess, like, over here and then left. And then... This one is... No, it's only 2 elites. We're just going to go up the right-hand side here. We're just going to go straight right. Alright, I guess we can aggregate right away. Yeah, I guess rebound to go for the eyes. We want to dual strike, and this is totally worthless, but play it anyways. Alright. Do I want a skill potion yet? No. There's that fusion I didn't want. We haven't drawn our other cards. We can't play Hyper Beam really just yet. The only benefit to this scrape is I do have a bunch of 0-cost cards here. In theory, these are okay with scrapes. So maybe we have 1 decent card here. I literally can't prevent myself from taking damage. Unless I drink a skill potion. They just use a potion in the first fight. I'm using a potion. This does prevent the damage. This is more fun. What's in my discard pile? Anything in my discard pile I want? An aggregate so I can play all the cards? A hologram aggregate, play all 3 of my cards here? Still doesn't defend anything. I guess I just have to auto shields. Blocks everything. Yeah. Really not how I wanted to spend this turn, but... What can you do? Charge it to the game. Alright, do I want to rainbow, yes or no? I do. I probably want to cold snap first, though, so I can get the extra armor. Only downside of this is I do lose my plasma, but I'm going to take 22 points of damage if I don't, so we're just going to have to deal with it. I was supposed to cold snap first, and I didn't. Yikes. Yikes again. Yikes again. At least he's dead, right? He's dead. Okay. We need a self-repair. We have all 3 of these cards already. We don't need another one. Skip. Okay. Okay. We are against Mr. Avocado Man. We do not like the Avocado Man. Shelled Parasite is a meanie. We do not like him. This will do 51 damage. I'll probably only kill him in the next turn if I just play this because he's vulnerable right away because I drew that in the first time. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. We did not get what I wanted. Okay. I guess we rainbow. We will end up with 2 extra mana, so we'll have 2 more to go. Yeah, we can rainbow, core surge, thunder strike. How much damage will that do? That's 43. It's 43 health. This will do 5 damage right away, and then this will do 16, and this will be doing 14. So that is, I don't know, yeah, 16, 14, 30 damage. So we're going to be 13 damage short. I mean, I don't have any block anyways. It's like no other play. 13 damage short, as promised. This is painful. So painful. Dude, are we seriously 1 point short? Bro. Bro. This has been... Look at this. 13 health left now. This is really bad. Fission could be good. Fission's really good. I'm taking Fission. Alright, we have a heal to full in this question mark room. Oh. As you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to build out of the ground and walls around you, coalescing into 3 masked forms that start to speak. Another puppet of Meow, I think. Agreed, she always makes the funnest toys. You notice an oversized grin as a third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? Yes, accept. I accept. We now have apparitions, which give us intangibles. So we only take 1 HP damage when we play these. The downside to these cards is very simple. If you do not play them right away, they exhaust themselves instantly. They take themselves out of your deck for the rest of that fight if you don't play them immediately. So you have to play them right when you get them, and they're useless if the enemy is not attacking you on that turn. So really not that happy all the time, but you know, we took all that max health. Look at our beautiful max health. We have 29 health now. We're just gonna take all of the potions here. We might get rid of this potion of opacity. It's not always good. Liquid memories is great. Fear potion's great. We don't need dexterity. Okay, we leave. And now we are against the plant, the snake plant. All right, Mr. Snake Plant. So yeah, we're not going to play this right now because we don't need it. And we're doing okay. So we want to Beam Self first, because that'll vulnerable him. And then we scrape, see what we get out of it. What discarded? Nothing that we care about too much right now, so that's okay. Yeah, Core Surge, Cold Snap, and see what happens to us here. We really need to do a good chunk of damage on this turn, otherwise we are in not a good spot. So we can Rebound Hyper Beam, Fission, and we just kill it. This is great. Yeah, Rebound Hyper Beam, Fission. Rebound Hyper Beam, Fission, Hyper Beam. Oh, he didn't die. I should have done the math. He's not dead. And this does 1 damage. It's not enough. I have to waste a potion now. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Defrag. Get in this deck. Alright. We need to not draw bad on the first turn, or this elite is going to be the death of us. We did not draw bad. So this is why Apparition's so good. We play it, and now they all do 1 damage to us. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Defrag. Go for the eyes. We don't really care about this, but we'll play it anyways. The real question is, do I drink this Thorns? I did not get against my birds here. They could still show up later, but I don't know. I feel like getting extra damage in against Mr. Gremlin Leader is better, so I'm going to go ahead and drink this potion here. Alright, I guess we get 1 card for free here. How much does this do? 5, 8. Alright, so do this first. And then this. And this. And this and this. Alright. Get 'em, boys. Alright, so we can double Apparition here. Double Apparition Rainbow seems like the play. We don't need to play the Fission right now. I might anyways. I might play the Fission first, because I don't need the extra mana. And I do need the extra card draw. Okay, fission first. And then we will... And this exhausts itself. It's not upgraded. What do I do? Guess we're just going to play both these apparitions now. We're going to play the rainbow as promised. And yeah, I guess we'll just play all the cards. Doesn't make any sense to do anything else. Beam Cell, Blizzard, then Rebound. We don't have the Blizzard back in our hands. Beam Cell, Blizzard, Rebound. All right, so now the Core Surge Hyper Beam play comes here. So I go Core Surge here onto this guy, and then we play the Hyper Beam and we lose no focus, and they're all dead. It's beautiful. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good day, man. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. All right, now we pass and we take our 1.1.1 point. We play Aggregate, doesn't do anything. Go for the eyes. Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter what we do here. It's just 21 damage, might as well. Maybe we need to apply Vulnerable to him and start doing this. That's probably smarter. Alright, there we go. And we have this to play. This to play. We have this to play, and he's dead. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Oh, we got an ad going. Sorry, guys. It's ad time. Unceasing Top? That's okay. It's not the worst card to get. Sunder is pretty decent here, I think, because I don't have a lot of single target damage. I have this Thunder Strike, and that's really it, and it's not even good here. This is borderline a curse. Like, this thing is awful. This Pandora's Box did not work out for me. Sunder. Alright. Does it matter which way I go here? Probably just want to take a regular fight. Okay, so we need to not die to this guy. We can Aggregate for sure, and I think we just play everything. Yeah, we'll just play everything. Or can we play everything? Those costs 8. I can't play everything. I can play everything but 1. So we probably just don't play the Thunder Strike. Well, no, because I can Fusion and then Rainbow, and then I get to play everything, actually. And then the Ceasing Top, it actually gets into play if I do that. We'll do that. Ceasing Top does not get into play, because this is 2, and I only have 1 energy left. Alright. SMH my head. Alright, Beam Cell, go for the eyes, Apparition, Static Discharge, Fusion, play all the cards. That time the Unceasing Top worked. This is how the Unceasing Top is supposed to be. He keeps on drawing us cards and we get to keep on playing them as they cost 0. Alright. That was a minor success. Now we can dual cast this Dark for a bunch of damage. I don't know if we want to. Let's scrape first. FTL. Apparition. Alright, well, do the damage. And then fission. And it is defrag hyper beam time? I guess so. My draw pile is empty. I don't know if I actually want to kill him yet, because he does a whole bunch of extra damage when I kill this guy. Alright, defrag hyper beam. We're doing it anyways. Oh, yeah. We did it. Yeah, he does a ton of damage. Maybe this was a mistake. Might have been a mistake, team. Might have been a mistake. Ought not to have done that. I think we literally just killed ourselves. We did. We killed ourselves. By playing that Hyper Beam, we killed ourselves. Because we didn't draw an attacking card on this one. Well, what can you do? Conquered. Choose a prediction outcome. Choose the outcome. Vitamin has no chance. Prediction result is we're dead. Start a prediction. Try again. Find out next week on Vitamin Plus. That's right. I did get good cards. I played it wrong. If I had not played Hyper Beam on that turn, I would have lived. I could have save scummed. I didn't save scum though. All right. Do I play the same character again? I think I do. I like the Defect. We're gonna try him again. All right. I love rare colorless card. This is my favorite one to do because sometimes you get Greed, which is like the most fun card in the game because you get extra gold every time you kill something. Greed, be there, Greed. There's no Greed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. None of these are that nice. This one's fun though. You know, shuffle those 3 skills into your draw pile. The problem is you have to draw them after that, but they do cost 0 for the rest of combat. The problem also is it costs 2, does nothing on the turn you play it. This one at least costs 0, does nothing on the turn you play it. You don't have any way to inflict like stuff on people all the time. Like this is like a card for another character. And Secret Weapon could be good later. Like you can get the Hyper Beam I had earlier, draw it when you need it right away. So I guess we're just gonna start with Secret Weapon. And I think we'll be strong. We'll just take this Burning Elite right away. And if we die, we die. And we move on with our lives. Because I didn't get my favorite card at the start. So I'm already in a bad mood about that. So, you know, it's already a dead run. What can I say? What can I say? Let's do it. We got this guy. He's going to die right away. We'll take 1 point of damage. And that's all right. What is this? What is this? This is where my Secret Weapon is good. All right. Secret Weapon worked. all right. So this is potentially good because you can play the Scrape and then get your Secret Weapon. You could also upgrade the Zap and the Dual Cast, and then the Scrape is even better. Let's get the Scrape. Now we really want more zero-cost cards, actually. Kind of interesting. Dual Cast, Zap, Strike. Kind of obvious on this start there. And then, yeah, we Scrape right away. We got our Secret Weapon. It doesn't really need, though. We don't need it. Kill him right away. Took no points of damage. Successful fight. Defrag early on. Let's go. Defrag is a buddy. Alright, now what? That is not my favorite thing to see. 2 louses attacking you for 8 when you only have 1 defend. I can Secret Weapon and draw my Scrape. Do 7 more damage. I don't even want to do 7 more damage. It doesn't even do anything for me. But it makes it so I draw more things and shuffle the deck again. Alright. Dude, why are they attacking again? What is this? I've been robbed. I've been robbed. Robbed of my health points. Go for the ice. Cost 0. Upgrade a card. Asking you shall receive. We're going to upgrade the Zap so that our Scrape is better off now. Then our Zap costs 0 and we get that into play right away. It's always worth playing. So that's good for us. I suppose we definitely need to Secret Weapon our Scrape. get this playing. We're gonna kill him first because we want him dead so we can just focus on the Jawworm afterwards. But we scrape anyways and hopefully get that go for the eyes. We did not. We did not, so we just play all our cards and take a bazillion damage. This is not fair. 2 bad rolls in a row and we're down to half health. Huh. And now we draw our defense when they're not even attacking us. I'm telling you, man, I knew in advance that this was a doomed run from the get-go. From the get-go. Alright, strike, and then scrape. Go for the eye. Zap. The upgrade paying off for us. Probably should have defended there to take slightly less damage, but I wanted this fight to end. We have 16 health, we do 12, 16, we do exactly 16, we're okay. Machine learning is okay. Skim is okay. Cool-headed is okay. They're all just okay right now. The only problem is none of them actually like do anything for you right away, but machine learning is like an amazing card later, so we're just gonna have to take it. And we might be dead to this thing. If we don't get lucky on our card draw, we literally just die to this guy. So hopefully our play works out here. Because there's like not much we can do besides just play all of our cards and pray that we live. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're hoping we win. 24 points of damage. I cannot prevent that. I think we're dead. Yeah. Yeah. If I hadn't taken 32 points of damage against like the little tiny louses earlier, I'd be okay. But what am I supposed to do against this? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, we're just dead. We're just dead. Yeah. Dead. Okay, just kill us. Alright, we'll start over. This is, depression. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens sometimes in this game, is you just, you get absolutely owned right at the start of the game. That was absolutely an L run. Alright, we're 0 for 2 so far today. The best players are on 21 game win streaks, and I'm on nothing. We have a fun start here. So when you lose in the first act, you get this thing called Meow's Lament. Your enemies have 1 HP in the first combat because the game is like sorry for you. It's like sorry that you suck so badly at the game. And what you can do with it is you can take early question mark rooms, and if you get lucky and neither of them have an enemy, then you get an elite with only 1 health, and you can get the extra bonuses right away. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to hope that we get lucky on it. So we won't take any damage. Yeah, it's a pity gift. Exactly. Exactly. Self-repair early on is amazing. We're going to take it. All right. And then now we want to see some good stuff here. We don't want to see some good things here. Kind of a bummer to see Bottle Tornado gone. We don't need another one of these. Rip and Tear for 44 is not bad. Distilled Chaos is not bad. I'll take the Rip and Tear. All right. So with no enemy. No enemy's good. We don't need any of these. We don't need to purify yet, and we kind of need our gold. So we're just going to leave. All right. And do we want a banana, a donut, or a box? This is what I need to use my voting for. I only have 2 viewers right now, so you guys just tell me. I already got the heal. We don't want the heal. I want the max HP. Do I want to become cursed? I don't want the banana, though, because I only need 7 health, so no bananas. Sorry. It's donut or box. And if you take the box, you have to become cursed regret. Take the box. Regret my decisions. All right. Oh my goodness, that is the worst. That is the most useless relic. Oh my, dude. Oh man, regret is right. Regret is right, bro. The regret is real. The regret is real. When in doubt, banana. No, I should have donutted. It was what I should have done. But yeah, it's okay. That's okay. The only one you didn't vote for. Now, this is a good relic. We like the Happy Flower. We are fans of the Happy Flower. The unceasingly joyous plant is a popular novelty item among nobles. Look at this. Look at his happy face. That's me right now when I get this Happy Flower. This thing is great. Get the energy every 3 turns. Darkstone Parafat over here. Periapt? The stone draws power from dark energy, converting to vitality for the wearer. It does nothing, because you're not supposed to obtain curses. Now's we use this one. Blessing of Lamentation bestowed by Niao. Alright, anyways. We already have a go for the eyes, right? No, that was last run. And we failed. Alright. I might want another question mark room in the chance that we get one of the removes. We need to remove this this disaster, and then we can take this fire over here, and then we take another question mark room and just do question marks all day long. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna click this a bunch of times. We have full health. And we got the dude. These question mark rooms have not worked out for me. It has not been on my side right now, let me tell you. We need to upgrade this Rip and Tear because we don't have any cards right now. We are on the struggle bus at the moment. Question card's amazing. Give me that question card. And yeah, this is why you don't gamble. Yeah, exactly. This is why you don't gamble. Upgrade another card. We'll take another upgrade. Give us an upgraded Zap. Alright. Alright, we might die to this again. Alright, we have the knob. And we have Regret in our hand immediately. So we can definitely duplicate. Okay, this is actually kind of strong. We can duplicate this and do 18 damage immediately. Play the hologram and do another 18 damage. And then there's like 18, 18, 18, 54. It brings me down to 34 immediately. That is not a bad idea. That was good. That was good. And we will not die to this guy. We're actually gonna be just fine. Yeah, that Rip and Tear upgrade was actually really good. Really, really good. We zap. Dual cast kills him so we can self-repair. Yeah, that was good. And one of the best, the gold-plated cables. Give me this gold-plated cables all day long. Your rightmost orb triggers an additional time. It just happens twice. Liquid Memories is also really good. Saved us once in that last time. And we need more damage, so we're taking the Doom and Gloom. Alright, remove a card. Or another enemy. Alright, well, what can you do? What can you do? We can regret and take 3 more health points because we took an attack here. And hologram, give me the zap back. Easy fight. I think we take the beam cell. No, rebound's good too. Beam cell. Beam cell. All right, who are we against? The Lagavulin. So Zap is free, and then I think we just pass because we really want to get self-repair into play first, and we probably want to open when we have Rip and Tear. Yeah. This guy, you don't have to open against him for the first 3 turns. You can wait to start the fight, basically. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to wait to start this fight. Except he took extra damage? What happened there? Oh, because I forgot about my gold-plated cables. I forgot about those. Yikes. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, what do I do? What do I do? All right. Might have wanted to play that, but I decided not to because I'm just going to Liquid Memories it and play it next turn. So we're going to go for the eyes and liquid memories, the doom and gloom, get the dark orb into play. We're going to hologram and get the zap moving. Well, we'll get another. No, we'll get the zap going. Yeah, we'll get the zap going. Get the zap moving, and then strike. Better than nothing. We take 10 more points of damage. We at least don't die if he attacks us again. We have a beautiful beam cell to use, a beautiful dual cast to use. One of these. I think we're going to be just fine. Yeah, we'll be just fine. Just took a lot of damage, but it's okay. Essence of Darkness again. And some decent picks here. I like Chaos, and we can upgrade it. I like Barrage. We don't have any source of frost, so maybe it's the Cold Snap. Against Hexaghost, though, Chaos has big potential. I guess we're gonna go Chaos. Alright, go for the eyes, self-repair, hologram, go for the eyes, defend. Beam cell, strike, defend. No other options here. Kind of strange draws where you just play these cards, you just, you know, hit the button and that's all you gotta do. Kind of straightforward. Alright, what do we do here? Probably consume. We do have 1, 2, 3 zero-cost cards, so all for one's kind of good. But only kind of good. It's not, like, great. We don't have any... We have 1 power, so Storm isn't really that... Storm's not really a thing. Consume could be a thing. Consume could be a thing, especially with the gold-plated cables. We just don't have a source of frost yet. We just have chaos. Kinda. Oh, wait, good run. Question mark. Kinda. Oh, sorry. I missed what was only kinda. It's kind of good. You put all those zero cost cards into your hand, but the problem is it costs 2. So costing 2 is not good. It does enable a lot of things later in the game, but like you have to. Basically, here's the deal. You have to have played the zero cost card first and then draw this afterwards and also play it. So that's like 3 conditions that have to be met in order for the card to be good. Otherwise, you never even play it, and it's worse than a regular strike, because a strike is 1 point for 6 damage, so it's that ratio of 1 to 6. But this is 2 for 10, so it's a ratio of 1 to 5. So it's not good if you don't have the condition of you're getting a zero cost card back into your hand so you can play it again. Because if I have, like, you know, a beam cell in there, now it adds 3 points of damage. Now it's 13 to 2, which is more than a strike, so it's actually better than a strike if the beam cell's in the pile, or the go for the ice is in the pile, or if the zap is in the pile. If any of those 3 cards is in my discard pile already, then the all for one is good. If not, then the all for one's bad, and I wish I didn't have it in my deck. So, like, it's sometimes good, sometimes bad. Whereas consume, as long as I have an orb, it makes the orb better. The downside to consume is if I have 3 orbs going, I have to delete an orb for it to start working. In addition, you really want to upgrade it so that you get 3 focus instead of 2. So, like, I don't know. I'm taking the gold card. All right. All right. Took the gold card. We're going to smith. We're going to upgrade the gold card so it does 14, so it's not nearly as bad. Or actually, we're going to upgrade the chaos. Channel 2 random orbs. As long as you consume it, it consumes. Yes. Precisely. So this is what I'm talking about. So now it's okay, because I play the zap, and then I play all for one, and then I play the zap. Amazing. We got to play the zap twice. So we profited a massive 3 damage off of that. Stonks. Absolute stonks. And we're going to get this into play right away because we want as much of this damage going against the Hexaghost as we can. We don't like seeing that. Not one bit. So now this is where this card becomes interesting, because what I can do now is I play the beam cell, then I play hologram to get the all for one back, and then I play the all for one and I get both of these back into my hand. So that's like the type of thing that it can do for you. So that was actually a really good result out of the situation. But now we take a bazillion damage here because we have no block. There we go. We're down to 19. Exactly what we love seeing. That's our favorites. We can now dual cast to get this going for a bunch. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to defend and strike. And he's going to do 12 to us, which is fine. Yeah, we're going to go for the eyes for sure. And I don't know if we just wait, the gold-plated cables is going to make this go to 42, and then if we dual cast, he just dies. So I think we're just going to strike, defend, defend. We need the dual cast. Instead, we get our combo again. Hilarious. Hilarious. Dead. Not all for one kind of worked out. I don't like any of these. We'll just have to take the machine learning. It's the only one that's not, like, awful. Whatever. The Black Star. Elites drop an additional relic. This is my favorite. It's not the most winning, but it's my favorite, so I'm going to click it. I have an addiction. The other two are much better. The Pyramid is the one that makes you win the game, but I love the Black Star. Everyone loves the Black Star here. All right, we want to take as many elites as we can. Look at this. We can do 4 elites this fight. This is going to go great. We're definitely not going to regret our decision and die. This is going to go wonderfully. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, man. Let's talk about regret. Look at this. Look at this regret going on. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, we're going to hit the 1 in 9. If we're lucky, both of these hit this guy. We have a 1 in 9 chance of that happening. 1 over 3 times 1 over 3. There's the math for you. We need the 1 in 9 chance. We got neither of them hitting, so that's good. We take the full 24. That's good. That's good. That's really good. And by really good, I mean that's really terrible. But that, you know. Oh boy. Whoa boy. Whoa boy, boy, boy. Alright. Go for the ice. And all for one. And zap. And go for the ice. And dual cast. Can we kill him, please? One out of 2 this time? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's the reality of how I choose to play this game. So, yeah, there we go. All right, we have some decent cards here. I think we need some more blocking cards. We don't have a lot of block cards, and we're taking a lot of hit point damages, so I think we're going to go ahead and go for charge battery. Leap with a plus on it's not bad, though. 12 block right away. Could be worse. Hologram with a plus is on it, too. Another hologram. That's what we want. Okay, my dog is like jumping up on the... Oh my goodness. The toxic egg. Whenever you add a skill to your deck, upgrade it instantly. Give me the toxic egg. All day, every day. Okay, first things first, we need to remove... Oh my goodness. The apotheosis with a plus on it. It's actually not as good now because we have the egg, though. Apotheosis. Upgrade all of your cards. All of them. Melter's pretty decent. probably a duplication potion and a vulnerable potion. These are both pretty good potions too. There's a lot of good things in these shops. This is tough. A lot of gold too. Oh boy. Man, I just don't know. I could get Flash of Steel and the Steam Barrier as 2 more zero cost cards that work with my all for one. Upgrade all of them. But it's only for the rest of combat. That's the problem. And you have to draw it first. And then you have to play it. You have to draw it, you have to play it. I'm going to buy these 2 potions first. And I think I won't have enough money after that. Yeah, I don't have enough money anymore. So now we're going to go ahead and Steam Barrier and Flash of Steel and Melter. Now we have 7 gold left. Great. We have nothing left. Amazing. All right, let's go. Draw the Melter right away. We did not. Beam Cell, Strike, Strike, Strike. That's a weird starting hand, by the way. Drawing that was all 4 of our strikes. Out of this entire deck, we drew all 4 strikes on the first turn. That is very weird. Very weird. All right, the Melter. Look at this. This is why I bought this card. You can see the this ball here is melted. He's on the card art. He's dead. It's beautiful. That's why you buy that card. The more you know. Recursion with a plus on it. Loop with a plus on it. Without a plus, sorry. Loop is really good, though. Loop is really good. Recursion's really good, too, with a plus on it. But it's always going to be a plus because I have Vulnerable. And I'm more likely to get another Recursion than I am a Loop, so I'm going to take a Loop. Well, took the Loop. Sorry. Suing the creator. Here, I'll go change the art for you. You can click on this, and then you can beta art it. There, you know, there. Are you happier with the ice cream melting, the defect melting it? Would you be happier if I left it? Okay, well, there he is. Just for you. Oh, man. Okay, we actually have to think about our turn here. All right, we probably want to play Loop, Steam Barrier, Doom and Gloom. If we do that, though, we take 6 points of damage. If we Steam Barrier, Doom and Gloom, Defend, we take 1 point of damage. If we Steam Barrier, Loop, Defend, Defend, we take 0 points of damage. But then we don't get a Darkness Orb into play. I think I probably just do the full defense thing because I don't want to take any more points of damage. I need to heal as much as possible, conserve as much as possible for the elites I want to fight. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna full block. And yeah, this is kind of mean, kind of a disaster. Look at this. This is funny. This ice cream is funny. All right. Yeah, 0 is a good number. I agree. All right, what are we gonna put back into our hand here? We just play all 3 of those cards if we just take the Steam Barrier. We'll do that. Steam Barrier, Defend, Melter, Strike. Okay. We take 1 point of damage this way. And now we can Chaos. That's decent. 2 plasmas. And all right, well, if we did that, we'll do this and okay. All right, so now we can Flash of Steel. And the funniest all for one. We're going to get so many cards back into our hand here. Look at that. 3 cards back into our hand. We can Zap again. We can Flash of Steel again. We can go for the eyes. We can Steam Barrier. We can Defend. We can Strike. We can Strike. We don't need to dual cast. Unfortunately, we still take 5 points of damage, even with all of that. All of that goodness. And he heals him up. That's obnoxious. We have 8 energy. That's crazy. Alright, self-repair for sure, beam cell for sure, melter, all for one, beam cell, strike, defend. This hand is playing itself. Alright, go for the eyes, flash of steel, rip and tear, doom and gloom, strike, defend, dead. That chaos was really good for us there. Aggregate with a plus could be huge. Another steam barrier could be good too. Another source of instant block from that all for one. I really like aggregate though. One of my favorite cards. I just have a lot of 1 cost and 0 cost things. I don't really need the energy. It's plus sign time. Here we go. All right, our first thing, our Book of Stabbing. The Book of Stabbing is here. Chaos. What do we get? We did not get good things. We're gonna go ahead and vulnerable him right away. We're gonna flash a steel. And I guess all we can do is play all of our cards. That's all we can do. We could duplicate to play this twice to full block, but taking 6 is already against him. Don't want to waste the duplication potion yet. I'd rather duplicate something that does more damage. Like, duplicating this would make it do 26 damage twice. That sounds pretty decent. And then I'll also be able to all for one, get these 2 back into my hand. Sorry the messages aren't sending, not fun. Dead Wi-Fi is no good. 52 damage. We'll do it. There we go. Got some good 52 damage in. We'll all for one now. We'll flash a steel. Steam barrier. Unfortunately, we cannot hologram the all for one again because we don't have enough mana to play it. We can hologram the steam barrier though. Get some more block going. Could be good for us. Probably a good idea. And yeah, ends our turn. And another hologram. So now we can do it. So we can go ahead and steam barrier again. Now we hologram the all for one, and then all for one, and then steam barrier. Draw some more cards. Full block. Now we just need to do 24 damage. Can we do it on this turn? Does not look like it. Unfortunately, we're going to take 15 points of damage, but can't do anything about it. Luckily, he's dead next turn, though. We can heal up after this, because if I remember right from the map, we have a rest site, and we also get a fruit juice, so 5 more max health, and this thing heals us a bunch. The gambling chip is amazing. These are some Black Star relics coming up, baby. Seek with a plus, the best card in the game. Put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. This is legitimately like one of the best cards in the whole game, and it comes in with a plus because of the toxic egg. This is W status. Heal. Give me the health. Look at this. Look at this number. 60 out of 77. We are all the way up. Money. Money. Do I want to replace any of these cards? These are actually pretty decent cards for a first turn. Because you have the Steam Barrier, the Hologram. I can Hologram Chaos, or I could Hologram the Steam Barrier. They are doing a ton of damage to us. I don't even know if I want to get rid of any of these. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just going to keep them. I'm keeping them. Alright, Chaos first. Go for the eyes. Yeah, Steam Barrier Zap. Hologram the Chaos? That'll do 12 points to this. That's not very good. But it could give me a Plasma. Could potentially kill him too if I get lucky. Yeah, let's do it. There you go. Got lucky. Got lucky. Ads time. Ads. Yikes. Self-repair. Beam Cell, dual cast, strike. We don't need to use Steam Barrier here. Keep that extra point of armor in play for us. We probably just want to do the All for One. All for One does 10 damage. Probably do it to this guy. It'll get a bunch of these cards back into our hand. Look at that All for One. The All for One has been so good this game. Maybe I've been underestimating that card. We're going to go ahead and do this, and this, and this. Maybe I should have done that first. That was a wrong order there. And we want to hit this guy now. And yeah, we're going to put both of those. And now we take no damage. Kill that thing. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, we're going to hologram that All for One again. Yeah. Give me this All for One. Where is it? There it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have been underestimating that card. It is just crazy getting all these cards back into my hand. It's been nuts. The Seek that I was telling you how great this card is and I can't even use it. Because there's no cards in my draw pile. Draw pile is empty. Draw pile is empty. Do an experience ad. You're above the mortals. Do love to hear it. Doom and Gloom. And Strike. Yeah, we're not even going to play the Seek. We're going to keep it. That was pretty lucky. That was pretty lucky. Okay, now our Seek is in here. Okay. 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 What do I want? I don't even know what I want. I want him to not do 33 damage to me, that's for sure. So how do I make him not do 33 damage? I get it, my Go for the Eyes and my All for One, yeah? Yeah. We survived. And we get the Eternal Feather to heal up an additional bunches of stuff. The Mercury Hourglass do extra damage. We take it, and we have all these plus signs again. The Cool Headed with a plus, that's a take. We need one of these in our deck, so we're just going to take it. Alright. And the Letter Opener. 3 skills in a turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. I think I have plenty of things that count as skills. Yeah, I have these, the Steam Barriers. I got this, got the Seek. So, yeah, this is worth taking. Alright, and another fight. The Slavers. The Slavers. So, I could discard these zero-cost cards right away, right? And if I discard the zero-cost cards immediately, then the All for One just picks them up when I have it, so I don't really need them. The thing is, though, if I play them, they do less damage to me right away. Probably just get rid of these 3. That way I could go for the Eyes, hologram, go for the Eyes, and get less damage from all of them. I don't know. I don't know if I really want to play hologram on the first turn. I might just discard it. You have a problem that you're struggling with. Math problem. Message me on Twitch here, and I'll share you a link to the Discord where you can ask it. And I might even be able to answer it like right after I lose this run. Yeah, we're gonna keep the Go for the Eyes, discard everything else. All right. Well, this worked out immediately for us because we got the All for One instantly. All right, so we Go for the Eyes this. We All for One the same one. We get the Beam Cell this. And Go for the Eyes that. And I guess we just machine learning, so we draw a bunch and we just have to take the 23 points of damage. I think we do. Kind of a bummer. Alright, so we definitely need to Chaos first. No, Zap. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the order. Alright, we need to Rip and Tear, Melter, Strike, and, how much are we taking? 21 plus 9 is 30? Ugh. We're going too low. We're going too low, guys. We're going too low. This is not good. This is not good. $25. I take 2 more points of damage here. Uh-oh. Where's my dual cast? There's my dual cast. Thank you. Save me. The dual cast saved me. We get the emotion chip and the tungsten rod and a block potion. I'll take all of those, and the turbo with a plus is another 0 cost card for my all for one. This is all for one is just coming into itself right now. All right, question mark room, and it's going to be a full heal. Shuriken, not really what I wanted to see. That's okay. I do not have the health to survive this. I think I need to go to the right so I can go to this fire so I can heal up. And if I die to this, it's so depressing. Oh, there you are. Alright, so let me get you a link to this thing. How do I do that? Invites. Copy. Alright, we copied the link. Then we go over here, and then we paste. Boom. Second question mark. Yeah, I think we're gonna go this way to the right. And if we die to this thing, we die to this thing. It's just gonna be what we have to do. Please no, Mr. Snake Plant. Alright, we have the Seek. Seek is good. Turbo could be good. Turbo could be really good. Okay, this could work out for us. We could be okay. Okay. Okay, we need the all for one for sure. And probably a steam barrier. Yeah. Alright, so now we do steam barrier, turbo, all for one. Steam barrier, hologram, all for one, play it. Steam barrier, hologram, all for one, turbo, strike, all for one. We don't need to play either of these again, though. Okay. Okay. Rip and Tear. Melter. Steam Barrier. This is 24 damage. If we block Potion, that's 20. We can full block, but the self-repair is really, really needed here. We need to get that extra health. The problem is if we don't play that, we just lose 4 extra. But if we're able to kill him next turn like we should be able to, then the self-repair actually blocks for more in the end. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to drink this. And there we go. We're going to take a little bit of damage there, but life goes on. And he's dead instantly. There we go. Attack potion's good. Ooh, lots of things that are good. Capacitor with a plus on it is probably what I'm going to take. Chill with a plus on it's not bad either, though. Those are both good cards. I kind of need the Capacitor, though, because I don't have any other way of orb generating at the moment. Yeah, Capacitor. Alright, and now the heal up that we need. So we're going to drink the fruit juice first so we get a more healing out of our heal. There we go. Up to 75. Happy times here. And an Akabeko. We'll take it. Alright, Smith. And I think we want to upgrade this all for one. We've been playing it so many times, but I'm not certain. We don't have any scaling for this champ, though. That's also another problem. That's another problem on its own. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe beam cell, because making it do too vulnerable could be worth it. We might die to champ. I don't know. All for one. We're gonna upgrade it. Get that 4 extra damage in there. We've been playing it so much. Alright. Turbo right away is good. We don't need the dual cast, so we can get rid of that. Maybe we don't need the turbo, though, because we don't have anything we want to play yet. We don't have, like, the Seek like we did last time, so we just get rid of the turbo. We really want to play that Steam Barrier right away, though, for the 8 block, because he's doing 18 to us. Yeah, this is good. Alright, Flash of Steel, see what we get. Cool-Headed, see what we get. Rip and Tear, Capacitor, Steam Barrier, Self-Repair. And I guess we just play this attack potion right away. Actually, we might want to play the attack potion much closer to when he's powering up. The thing is, if the attack potion's like a meteor strike, we want that right away so that we get it into our orbs and we can just start playing all of our cards every single turn and just kill them. But we do have full health, so we can just wait for this attack potion until later. I'm gonna play it and it's gonna be like a beam cell. It's gonna be awful. Alright, we're just gonna pass. We're gonna wait. Alright, so Doom and Gloom for sure. Steam Barrier for sure. And I guess we just strike, take 2 points of damage, not a big deal. And we machine learning, well, all for one, and we love our all for one, don't we? We really do. We love all for one. It's our favorite card. It's so good. And we don't need any armor this turn, so I guess we just pass. Ooh, the Seek. The Seek is here. The Seek gets us the 2 more 0-cost cards, and then we can hologram the All for One, which gets us... Yeah, we can just play bazillion cards this turn. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be nuts. Here we go. We nuts it. We nuts this. We get the All for One. We will now play all of our cards. And I think we actually hologram... Oh, we should have hologrammed the Melter before we played those. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna play that all for one now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is so good. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Dude, we can hologram play the all for one again. This is nuts. Just absolutely bonkers. Hologram the all for one again. And then I guess we need to play the chaos because we're going to have to... No, that was a mistake. Ah, we need to play the all for one again. Oh, no. Bummer. Misplays. The misplays. Misplays happen. Misplays happen. Defend, defend, and we're taking damage. Cool-headed. Steam barrier, steam barrier. All right. So against him, what happens is that he does like a consistent amount of damage. Did you send it in the Discord there in the like the math help section or whatever? Did you find it? I actually don't see you have joined the Discord yet. Maybe you have, and I just didn't see it. No, I don't see you. Yeah, did you follow the link? Join the Discord? And then you can like basically send pictures or PDFs of the problems. Like if you're on a computer and like you're doing them online, then just screenshot the problems and send them. Like use your little Control S button screenshot, send it to me, and then oh, there you go. There you go. That'll do it. Anyways, this guy's a math problem. The math problem of this guy, he does like a reasonable like 21 hit points until you bring him down to half health. So 220 when you're on Ascension 20. And when that happens, he will buff himself, get rid of all of his debuffs, and he will do a bazillion freaking damage until you kill him. So basically, you want to make sure that you don't bring him below 220 health until you're certain. So we're going to do 6 extra points of damage to him right here. So that's going to bring him down to 248. So we are able to play the Melter here and do some more damage, and that's okay. But we basically need to make sure that we're able to kill him at this next move. That's the big thing. And we will, because we have a dual cast on 60 damage for this Dark Orb, which is just bonkers. So we take that all day long. And then we can zap, and we can chaos, and we can all for one, and we can flash a steel, and we can go for the eyes, and we can zap. And we don't even need to play this attack potion, I don't think. Because he's going to try to do his little buff thing on this turn, and it's just not going to do anything for him because he's dual casted and dead. We have beaten the champ. And we got a lot of good cards here, actually. These are all decent, except for the buffer. Fishing with a plus on it might be the play, because we do have 6 orb slots and a lot of ways to get those into play, and then we just get a whole bunch of mana and draw a whole bunch of cards again. And also it costs 0, so that if I don't want to play it on the turn that I get it, I can play it again with the all for one. Biggest benefit of Core Surge is if I eventually get a Bias Cognition, which is one of the best cards in the game, then I can do that. Echo Form is the obvious reason why it's good. You get to play 2 cards right away. The biggest problem with Echo Form is that I don't have like any cards I really need to play twice, because All for One is a big part of my deck strategy right now, and playing it twice in a row doesn't do anything. So the only card I really want to play twice in a row is like Seek, maybe Capacitor. So I don't think I need the Echo Form. Core Surge with the Artifact. I don't have anything that inflicts like stuff to me yet, so it like doesn't have immediate benefit. So I think I'm just gonna do the Fission with a plus on it. Now we're gonna do Fission. And 3 things I did not want to see. This thing's bad. Can't get any more potions. We hate that. We like potions. Potions are our friend. Potions are good. Busted Crown's no good because you only get 1 card for the rest of the time. However, I do already have a solid deck that can do a lot of things that need to get done. So it might already be worth it to just take that Busted Crown. The Tiny House doesn't do enough, so it's going to be between one of these 2. The question is can I survive with only an attack potion? And I don't know. I might just have to, because I don't want the Buster Crown at all. Just deal with only having 1 potion. None of my relics have any potion stuff, really. Yeah, none of these relics do potion things. I really like potions. They're my favorite thing in the game, but like, it might just be a potion play. It's gonna be my first Sozu win. I've never won with this relic. We're gonna win. We're gonna win with the Sozu. Alright, here we go. We are against the Birdman and then another enemy, because we have to do 2 bosses in a row because we're on Ascension 20. And let's see. We are able to do 3 elites for our Black Star, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to take these 3 elites. We have a late shop. That's fine. We don't really... Well, we have 2 shops because we're going to take this one and, well... Can we go this way up here? Yes, we can. So we don't need to go to the early shop. We can go to the late shop instead, which is what we're going to do because we don't need anything like removed yet or anything. So, all right, we're going here. And number of cards to replace. Just get all of our powers into play right away is kind of decent, actually. Take a smidgen bit of damage from this, or I could just leave the defend in my hand, play all these cards right away, and then I have all my powers in play, and I just hope I get other good things afterwards. Could be good. Could be a thing. My dog really wants into my room here. I'm just gonna have to let her. Is it really that bad? Yes, you're happy now? Okay. 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 Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave these cards in my hand. I can full block and play everything, so it's kind of cool. Play everything. Wait, Mr. Richards. What are we waiting about? What's up, bro? You don't know how to read the graph. Hold up, let's go. When x equals 2, n of x is about how many times large as d of x? Oh, so, okay, I understand now. On this one, you are supposed to notice that the denominator is x. Or x minus 1, sorry, because, like, there's that vertical asymptote, right? You know, maybe I should put this on the screen. You know what? I'm supposed to do math after I lose. Math after I lose. I'm doing the right thing. We're playing the game, and then we'll do math. Yes, yes, yes. Game first, then math. What do I do first, though? What do I do? What do I do? Go for the eyes, the one who's doing a bunch of damage to us. Or, no, we rip and tear first, because we do 17 damage twice. Yeah, we rip and tear first, then go for the eyes. Alright, and then we cool-headed. And then we steam barrier, and then we fission. Then we beam cell, and then we all for one, and we go for the eyes, and we beam cell, and we steam barrier, and we steam barrier, and we hologram, and we all for one, and we just play all of our cards over and over and over and over again. And we'll kill him next turn. Here we go. We don't even need to play our Seek, we just kill him. We're playing good right now. We're gonna make it. We're gonna get there. Heat sinks could be a thing now. I do have enough powers to make heat sinks a thing, and it has a plus on it. It's kind of good. It's kind of good. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. All right. So madlessly shuffling cards on the table. The monster is a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries. No do-overs. Do I hear that? Yes. It is my my spouse is outside or is cooking right now, and she's playing music while cooking. And my dog really needed to get into my room. Scratched the door a whole bunch, so I opened the door, and now the dog left. So maybe I just close the door. Oh, no. What's going on? What do I hear? What's happening now? The majestic voice. I don't know what majestic voice you're talking about. What majestic voice am I missing? Oh, me? I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Here we go. Zap. We don't really want another Zap on our deck, but if it comes, it comes. Okay, Meteor Strike we want. Meteor Strike we want. So we want to see if we can get this Meteor Strike. Yes! The free Meteor Strike. So what you do is you play Fission, then you get Meteor Strike, and it's huge. And you get all these plasmas, and it's just so good. This deck, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. It's gonna happen. Okay. So, we have 3 attempts left. We don't want the Writhe. Doom and Gloom. We don't want a Doom and Gloom. We don't want a Parasites. So we leave. We got the most amazing card out of that. That is so good to get a Meteor Strike out of this guy. That's huge. All right. Absolutely huge. Okay, we don't need any of these cards on our first turn here. Right? Maybe we want Fission, because it could just draw us cards and do good things and kill this thing right away. Yeah, we'll take the Fission. Fission's not bad. We have this, we play this, we do this. The Meteor Strike! And now we have all this mana for the rest of time. It's beautiful. Look at her, look at her. I love Meteor Strike, my friends. Meteor Strike is so good. Oh, and we have our All for One coming back. Dude, this is just... This deck... Oh, our potion disappeared. We can't get potions. It's okay. Another turbo. I don't think we need... Well, maybe we do want another turbo. Because if we get another turbo, we can just play Meteor Strike more often because we need that in our hand in order to play it. Aggregate could be better than turbo, though. Because we already have a turbo, and adding those voids is not good, whereas aggregate just works no matter what. We have so many cards in our deck with 33 cards. Aggregate. Alright, we don't need to go to the shop yet, so we are going... I think we want more question mark rooms, to be honest. I think we want less fights and more question marks. So we go question mark, and we take on these 3 elites. So yeah, question mark. And we gotta fight anyways. Okay. We don't want this, and... Okay. And there's the aggregate we were asking about. So we play the aggregate, we play the rip and tear, we play machine learning, and we only get 1 draw out of the fission, but we'll take it. We got 1 more draw coming. Not really what we were hoping for there, but... Alright, so the problem with this guy is he gives you constrict, which means you take 12 damage at the end of turn, so that's not good. But we get the aggregate back. Oh no, we don't get the aggregate back. See, this is the problem. Maybe just because you're taking the fission. Whoops. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of a bummer. We don't get to play our Meteor Strike. How do we make this happen? Is it possible to make this happen? Because we only have 1 hologram right now. What do we hologram? We can hologram... I guess we hologram the All for One and pray. That's a move. Hologram the All for One and pray. Hologram the All for One and pray. Specifically for this. Didn't happen. Alright, it's okay. We are okay. Maybe we can still kill him anyways. We can. We can. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Storm is good now. Earlier, it was no good because we didn't have any powers. We now have quite a few powers, and it gives us more ways to power up this fission. It works with the heat sinks. It works with the loop. It works with the capacitor. Okay. Question mark? As you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip, you begin to fall. Please don't be 3 cards I want. Aggregate, Storm, and Doom and Gloom. Doom and Gloom is no good anymore. Bye. Alright. And here we go. We're against the Reptomancer. Will we survive against the Reptomancer? We got the Meteor Strike on turn 1, so yes, we will survive. Yes, we will. Turbo. Meteor Strike. Steam Barrier. All for One. Steam Barrier. Turbo. Heat Sinks. And we take 0 damage, so I think we're going to do that. I don't know if we play our... Well, we need to save this for, like, the last fight of the game. Alright. Look at this. 8. Beautiful. Unfortunately, we don't get cards that we really wanted to see here. That's not good. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll Melter this. And I guess we just play these cards. Oh, I forgot about the heat sinks! Dude, this deck is so good. This deck is insane. This deck is crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my. We have 19 energy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna keep playing cards. Play this. Play this. Give me my All for One. Actually, do I get to take another Meteor Strike? Then we can do this? Yeah, give me another Meteor Strike. Heck yeah, give me this. Oh yeah. And then, where is my all for one? There it is. All right, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. All for one. And Flash of Steel, go for the eyes. Beam Cell, zap. We don't need anything else played this turn, so we pass. Bro, this is amazing, this deck. It is just so freaking good. This is useless, but whatever. Alright, a Glacier! We've missed the Glacier this whole time. Alright, we have you. Welcome. Ho ho! Can't buy the Incense Burner. We have another shop coming up. Do we want to Dolly's Mirror the Seek with a plus? I might do it. It increases the consistency of your deck by a significant margin, so I think it's worth it. Potions you can't buy because you can't acquire potions. The only downside of this is I will not have enough money to buy anything good at the next shop. And if I end up with Mummified Hand, I really, really want that for the last shop, so that's kind of a problem. Another hologram could be worth it. Get our cards back into our hand again. Maybe I just buy both of these. Yeah, let's just get the Seek with a plus on it. Get another one. There we go. Hologram. Yeah. Do I want to remove a strike? Yeah, we'll remove a strike. Make our deck more consistent. Yes, open the sphere. Get more relics. And we have the Meteor Strike aggregate start again. With a hologram to get it going again. Dude. 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 What is going on this turn? This is the craziest game. What do I want though? Do I just want another one? I guess we do. No, we don't kill it though. Only does 27. We need more damage. I guess if we Flash a Steel, we might get the damage, but then I don't know. I should have thought about this longer. But we just didn't. Alright, Steam Barrier. Alright, I guess we just take 16 damage. It's okay. That was a little bit of a mistake, but we're alright. We're alright. We have some good stuff happening here. We have a Storm, we have a Loop, we have a Rip and Tear, we have a Strike, we have a Fission, we have Go for the Eyes, we have Hologram, the Meteor Strike, we have this going down again, and that's not the worst. Things could be worse. We have all of the mana. Self-Repair, Melter, Capacitor, Chaos, Turbo, I guess. Okay. Mango! Another Seek with a plus on it? That's 3 of them in this deck? Another... Yeah, I guess we just win. That's okay. We need this guy. That's for sure. That really sucks not to get the courier. We don't have any money anyways, though. We need the blue key to make sure we fight the heart. So, let's just make the recall here, too. Let's take this so we don't forget later. All right. We don't really need anything upgraded anyways. And then we're going this way to get 2 more elites to make our black star even better. We are against the Transient. Dude, and we start with the Meteor Strike again. My friends. My friends. This is the best deck in the history of decks. I can't even begin to describe to you how good this deck is. It is actually insanity how good the deck is. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. Just psychopathic how good this deck is. It's just... it's hard to even think about. I think I misplayed that though. I should have kept more of those other things in play here, but that's okay. All right, what do I want to get out of my draw pile here? Probably more damage of some kind. Maybe Cool-Headed, so I can draw something different besides what I have in my hand. Or Glacier to get the block going. Cool-headed it is. Cool-headed. Yeah, and then Steam Barrier, and then Loop, and... yeah, I think we're going to take the Machine Learning. I guess 6 points of health could be worth it, but we're doing so well on health that I'd rather just guarantee we draw stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Take 10 points is fine. 9 points. We have the Tungsten Rod. Alright, and then we Beam Cell. We won't take any damage this turn with the beautiful Rip and Tear. And this guy, and this guy, this guy. There's our 36 armor, so that was easy. We have our Go for the Eyes. We have our Storm, Capacitor, and here comes the massive Double Seek. So the Double Seek for the All for One and for a Turbo, so that we play the Turbo. We play another Seek, and we get Heat Sink, Hologram. We play our Heat Sink, we play our Hologram, and get a Self-Repair out of the pile, so we end up drawing more cards. And now we play All for One, and everything comes back to us yet again. Just the insanity yet again. Now we can Turbo. And we can Seek the All for One and the Aggregate. We play the Aggregate. We play the Meteor Strike. And Melter. And All for One. And Flash of Steel. And I guess we can just stop playing cards. We don't need to worry about this so much right now. Alright. And then, yeah, we just keep playing cards that are good. So, that's what we're gonna do. And then All for One, and Flash of Steel, Beam Cell, and we will full block already, so I don't need to play anything else. And we just need to have one more turn of block, and we're good to go. So we have a free thing with Zap, Strike, Strike. I guess we play to defend, the Cool-Headed, the Go for the Eyes, the Strike, and we survive. So... take a little bit more damage than I wanted to this turn. We took, what, 11 points total? Not that bad. Not that bad. Another hologram is good. These holograms have been paying off, so we're going to take another one. Here we go with our Nemesis. The Nemesis. Well... this is an interesting start. All of our zero-cost cards. I guess we just, like, put all of them away because... no, we keep all of them. I guess we don't need the Zap. Yeah, we don't need the Zap. Alright, we do Beam Cell. We do Go for the Eyes. We Strike, Flash of Steel. We can Loop. We Hologram the Flash of Steel. Draw some more stuff. The Melter is acceptable. We do have to take damage because we didn't draw anything else. Life goes on. Doing damage to us again, this guy. So I guess we just Storm, Capacitor, do this, defend. This is kind of useless, but we'll do it anyways. Alright. And maybe we can kill him this turn with the Double Seek. The Double Seek is here. So we're going to take the Fish and Meteor Strike. And then we're going to take the All for One. And I think that's enough to kill. We probably want All for One Aggregate just in case. I guess All for One other Seek first. Yeah. All right. And then a Turbo, right? Yeah, a Turbo and a no, not a Turbo. An Aggregate and a dual cast? Okay. So what do? We Meteor Strike, and then Fission, and then we have to play cards because we have too many things happening here. We're going to Aggregate, play some cards, get these things out of our hand that we don't need right now. Dual cast. hologram something. Hologram the meteor strike. He's dead. Okay. A bottled lightning. Choose a skill like a Seek Plus and start with it every single turn. This is the easy. Another meteor strike. Oh, man. What a game this has been. What a game. What a game. So simple. Card removal. Get rid of a strike. I don't need you. Now what? I guess I should have taken the consume. I probably should have taken consume. That was my only source of focus. I made a mistake. I was too excited. Oh well. What can you do? All right. I don't have any focus yet, so I mean, we have the Seek. What else do we need? We don't need cool-headed. We don't need hologram. Well, yeah, we don't. Well, no, we don't need it. We don't need it. Okay. Well, we got a hologram anyways. Okay, Seek. Give us the meteor strike right away. Give us the other Seeks. Give us another Seek, an efficient, and the other Seek, and give us another Seek and an all for one, and a probably a capacitor against this guy. Or our second meteor strike again. Actually, the all for one doesn't do anything because I haven't gotten any of my zero cost cards into the discard pile yet, right? I can't check the discard pile here. What did I play first? I already forgot. Great. Maybe it's capacitor and heat sinks then, so I can draw more cards. Yeah. All right, and then we play aggregate, and then meteor strike first. Yes. Meteor strike first, and then storm, and then heat sinks, and then capacitor, and then self repair, and then go for the eyes, and a chaos, and a fission to get rid of all those orbs and draw a boatload of cards. This is just a crazy deck. Alright, what do we do now? We play a bunch of stuff. So we'll dual cast right away to get rid of all these strikes and defense that we don't want. And then we hologram a... We hologram a meteor strike and a cool-headed. So meteor strike first, then we hologram the cool-headed to draw some more stuff. It's useless because we can't play it, but that's okay. This is gonna be a W game here. Another one. We have Loop is good. Beam Cell is good. Machine Learning is good. Rip and Tear. All for one. Go for the eyes. Beam Cell. Zap. Another one of these. Just play everything. We're just playing all of the cards. The heart of the cards. This guy is not going to live through another Meteor Strike. Another Flash of Steel. Another Steam Barrier. Yeah, this guy is not having a good time. We have a Rip and Tear dead. Or Calcum. Meat on the bone is useless. Liquid memories that we can't have. I would have liked that liquid memories. Skim with a plus on it is great in this deck. We need more sources of card draw, so we'll take it. Alright, so we need to upgrade something. What do we want to upgrade? I guess we want to upgrade the Storm to start with it, or maybe upgrade the Machine Learning to start with it. Upgrade the Beam Cell to make sure it does stuff. I don't know. Starting with the Storm seems like a good idea, so that way I can make sure I get all that lightning into play right away, but I don't have any focus, so it's not that great. Upgrading the loop to make it do 2 loop things is good, but again, I don't have any focus, so it's not that great there either. I guess I just take the Machine Learning to make sure I draw more cards. Yeah. Start with it every time. All right. I don't want to start with Chaos. I don't want to play Loop against this guy. I don't think I want to play Heat Sinks against this guy either. So this guy has a weird thing that he, this little lightning orb thing that every single time I play a power card, he gains 2 strength. So we want to play as little power cards as possible. We are going to play Machine Learning because getting the extra draw every turn is good, but we don't want to play things like Loop and Heat Sinks that aren't like amazing. We just want to let them be. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to let them be. We are going to go ahead and seek out our good cards again. So we're going to seek out a Seek and a Meteor Strike. We're going to seek out another Seek and an Aggregate. And then we're going to seek out a, what? Probably a Fission. Guess we need the Capacitor to play. Fission Capacitor, I guess. Alright, and then we play Aggregate. And then we play... What's the ordering here? Meteor Strike first. Machine Learning, Capacitor. Glacier. Evoke. I guess we are just gonna play our powers. Yeah, we're gonna Storm, Cool-Headed. Zap is good. Hologram what? The Meteor Strike, I suppose? Yeah, the Meteor Strike. Skim. Turbo. Meteor Strike. We have all the plasma. We'll Rip and Tear. We will Dual Cast. Hologram. We cannot play another Meteor Strike, so we will not get that. We are full blocking already, so we don't need to worry about that. I guess getting more Glacier into play for next time is good. Just doing more damage right away while he has the vulnerable up. Okay, pass. And now we can get another Meteor Strike. And we Meteor Strike. And then we Hologram a Skim so we can draw some cards again. And we just play everything. Yeah. Steam Barrier. Do I want to play the Self-Repair so it's just not in my hand anymore? I guess we do. We'll just play it again, that's fine. Get the Defend out of our hand, all for one. Zap. And Steam Barrier, Steam Barrier. Alright. Alright. We Beam Cell, Go for the Eyes, Flash of Steel, Chaos, Strike, Defend, Defend. We unfortunately have to take damage from this. I guess we could play our attack potion, but we really want to save that for the heart. So we'll just save it for the heart, that's fine. Unfortunately, he's going to wake up and do even more damage to us. This is kind of annoying, but there's not much we can do about it. So we're going to go ahead and Meteor Strike. We can Dual Cast now. We can Skim. We can Aggregate. We can Steam Barrier, Melter, Cool-Headed, Glacier. I guess we can play the Loop now. Or, oh, he's already asleep. Whoops. Alright, well, what can you do? Alright, so 50. We can immediately Meteor Strike. Okay, and we can Rip and Tear. And then we Hologram. What do we want to Hologram, though? I guess we Hologram the All for One. Get this going. The Beam Cell, this, the Flash of Steel, Steam Barrier, Strike. And then we Hologram the same thing again. We Hologram the All for One again. Hologram the All for One. And we Turbo first, and then Hologram. And then we play everything again. And Zap. and we Steam Barrier, and we Beam Cell again, and we Hologram the All for One again, and we All for One, and we Flash a Steel, and we do this, and we keep on hitting him over and over and over again. It's just beautiful. You know what? We're turboing and getting rid of this too. All right. We did it. Dark Echo for 0. Easy money. Easy money, easy life. We are going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We don't need to play the turbo. I guess we take a little bit of damage because we can't do anything about it. Oh, yes, he's dead anyways because of the loop and our extra gold-plated cables from earlier. And our second fight here, and we go in with a lot of health. These guys are going to be a lot easier to deal with because we don't have to worry about the power situation. We start with the All for One as well. We start with the holograms. So we actually don't want to do anything. We're gonna keep all these cards. We're gonna Seek. We're gonna get our Meteor Strike and our extra Seek. We're gonna Seek and we're gonna get our aggregates and our other Seek. And then we're gonna Seek and we're gonna get our fission, sorry, and our capacitor. We're doing the exact same start as it's just the easiest thing. It's just the easiest. So we're gonna aggregate right away. We're gonna Meteor Strike right away. We're gonna fission. And then we're going to machine learning. And then we still didn't fission yet. So I guess we fission now. All right. Draw a bunch more cards. We'll play the Melter. We'll play the Heat Sinks. We play the Rip and Tear. We play the All for One. Didn't do anything. We get the hologram. We get our Meteor Strike. We play that right away. And then we hologram the hologram. Just get a bunch more armor. So we don't take any damage from this thing. That might be the move. Yeah, let's hologram the hologram the what? The Rip and Tear. Alright, so we will take some damage here. It's not the end of the world. Got good damage onto the Donu here, and now we get to Beam Cell. It didn't do anything, unfortunately. We can Flash a Steel. We do this. We Meteor Strike. We don't need to turbo or do anything else. I guess we just take damage again. Can't do anything about it. Kind of a bummer, but what can you do? There's nothing we could do there. Alright, so now we finally have some things that with 16 mana. Alright, so we'll play this first. We'll play this. We'll play this. We'll play this. We'll play this. We'll play all of our cards. We can play all of our cards. We can Cool-Headed. We can Storm. We can Zap. We can Steam Barrier. We are playing all of our cards very easily here. And now what do we want? We probably want to hologram the All for One to start, and we probably also want to hologram a Meteor Strike. So we Meteor Strike this, we All for One this, a Beam Cell, a Flash of Steel, a Zap. We're not taking any damage here, but we can't kill him yet, which is a little bit of a bummer. Oh well. Actually, it's on 2, so if I play both these as 5 more, we have a chance of killing him. Yeah, didn't hit. Anyways, so we have this guy. He's not attacking us this turn, so we should just be fine. We can probably just skim and just, yeah, we can just do this. Aggregate, I guess. Cool-Headed, Dual Cast, Meteor Strike, Hologram. We don't have an All for One yet. Hologram the skim then. There's our All for One. Get this going here. Play the All for One, Flash of Steel, Zap, go for the eyes. What did I just play? Whoops. Turbo, I guess? Played the hologram instead of the glacier. I meant to play the glacier. But I don't know. This is good. This is good. This is gonna be my first win on stream. This is so satisfying. Alright, we got the plays, we got the plays. We have it, we've done it. We've beaten Ascension 20, now we just have to beat the heart. To thump, a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout this room. Is this the heart of the Spire, the source of this evil? You charge the core to the maximum and deal 2,328 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness begins to fade. A sudden burst of energy emanates from inside you, jolting you awake. The heart retreat upwards. A large door is revealed in its place. Approach the door. Here we go. Here we go. Final act, the ending. We're gonna smith. What are we gonna upgrade? I don't even know what we upgrade. Probably it doesn't matter. Probably Meteor Strike, just do even more damage. Probably the hologram here so it doesn't exhaust. How about that? That's nice. There we go. All right, and then we can, over here, we can't buy anything really. Yeah, I don't think we, well, I don't know. Maybe we buy a reinforced body. Because, yeah, actually reinforced body could be the move. Because reinforced body is really good block, and we've been ending with a ton of armor in our hands. So if we get this reinforced body, it could be good. We're gonna buy it. All right, we bought the reinforced armor. And now we are against the artifact. This is the easiest thing. We have our 2 Seeks right away anyways. So we get rid of defend. Okay. And... oh, man. Oh, man. This game has been so simple. I can't complain in any way, shape, or form about my card draw, about the plays, about the decisions. Yeah, this is it. This is so good. So good. Fine. Another Meteor Strike. Whatever. All right. Aggregate. Capacitor. Meteor Strike. Meteor Strike. Machine Learning. Fission. We're drawing all of the cards. We play this guy. 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 We get another Meteor Strike. We play this guy. We play this guy. We get another Meteor Strike. We play this guy. We kill this almost. Almost got him on the first turn. Bummer. Almost got him. Instead, we just have a bazillion armor. Or a bazillion energy. We skim. Self-repair. Alright. Melter. He's dead now. Alright, so we can hologram. We can get another Meteor Strike. We just Meteor Strike over and over and over again. We are fans of the Meteor Strike. Okay, we don't need a dual cast. Alright. We are at full health going into the heart, looks like. Yeah. We're gonna do this. We'll hologram. Another one. Another one. Another one. So easy. Bottled Flame. Choose an attack. Start each combat with this in your hand. We can start with a Meteor Strike. All right. Captain's Wheel. We'll take that too. And a creative AI is basically infinite scaling for the final fight. What is this game? What is this? Actually, this is so freaking crazy. It's just been free after free after free. I can't even tell you how simple this has been. All right, Seek. We want aggregates and another Seek. We want a creative AI and another Seek. We need Glacier against the Heart. Where's Glacier? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. We also need Capacitor. All right, Glacier it is. Glacier and Capacitor and Fission. All right, fine. All right, so we want to play Glacier first, then Aggregate, then Meteor Strike, and then Creative AI, Fission, Flash of Steel, Rip and Tear, Heat Sink, Machine Learning, Turbo, Defend, Cool-Headed, Loop, Beam Cell, Skim, Hologram, get me another one. Another one. Another one. Steam Barrier. We go for the eyes and dual cast and haul the. We want to skim through our deck some more. Skim through the deck. Capacitor into play. Chaos into play. Hologram into play. So we can get another turbo. Where'd my turbo go? There it is. Turbo. Alright. And then we play a defend and an all for one. And more defense. We have another one of these. Another one of these. Another turbo. A flash of steel. A defend and a reinforced body. Alright. Okay. Now, we need to figure out how to get a bunch of armor on this turn because we're taking 67 points of damage. Steam Barrier. Storm. Static Discharge. Melter. Zap. Self-Repair. Strike. Hologram. No. We will Slime first. Then we're going to Hologram. And we will Hologram. I don't know. I guess we can hologram the hologram a few times. Get more armor. No. That's no good. Hologram the all for one. All for one. Get these things back into my hand. Play this. Play this. Play this. Play this. The frail is what's getting me here. I don't even know how I can prevent this from happening to me. The strike. I don't even want to play the turbo anymore. I wonder if playing this attack potion now is the play. I think I'm going to play it now. I'm going to play this attack potion. What do we get? We get things we don't need. However, no. Playing the bullseye could be good though, because it does apply those lock-ons. And does more damage to the heart over a couple of turns. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. I'm so sad taking all this damage, but what can you do? Alright, do we actually figure out how to survive here? So we aggregate first, and then we defend, and dual cast is good on that bullseye, and then this, and then we're going to draw a bunch of cards of Storm. 2 cards mainly, and then we zap, and then we skim, and then we flash a steel, and now we get a bunch of armor, right? Of course. We have this, we can Meteor Strike again. Yeah, Meteor Strike again. And then we just play the Reinforced Body, so we have some armor. And we live through this because we have 54. Yeah, this is good. Crazy. Anyways, we have an Echo Form now. We can all for one. I think we have a couple 0-cost cards in there. We have 2 0-cost cards in there for the all for one. The Beat of Death is doing 1 damage to me right now. So I don't know. There's our Void in the discard pile. Our Void is not the discard pile. It's just scary because I have to make sure I can kill him on the next turn after he does this little thing. But I think we will be able to kill him. So I'm just going to Echo Form because it's so good. And then I guess we Steam Barrier and go for the eyes and pass because we can't do anything else. And we just need to do a good chunk of damage here. So our first card is going to be played twice. If we play the Glacier twice, it gets us more armor right away. We play the Hologram twice, we get 2 cards out of here that we can use. And what can we use? We can use... We have enough to kill him somehow. 62 damage. What do we do for 62 damage? We would need to play the Meteor Strike. We don't have enough mana for that. He has a lock-on on him, so each one of these will end up doing 12 damage. Over here, we have a little notification. What's this notification all about? We have, I'm a delete this account 54 is now following you. All right, we're going to follow me and delete the account. So it goes. I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. We're going to make sure, this is the last turn here, basically. We're going to make sure we win on this turn. What can I do for hologram? Can I hologram maybe the all for one? Hologram the all for one, and that gets me a bunch of things that do damage, and I think that's going to be good. So yeah, we're going to hologram the all for one. Hologram the all for one, and it plays again. So now we also want some other something. What do we want? There's another something. Another source of damage. Chaos, because I will do 2 orbs at the same time for 1. So we'll do that. All right, and then now we want to... We'll do that chaos right away. And then we all for one, and then we zap, and we flash a steal, and we won. We did it. We won on stream. The miracles happened. It happened. It actually occurred. We have done it. Ascension 20, beaten live. With the defect, with a beautiful all-for-one deck, with all of the zero-cost cards, creative AI, a bottled Seek that got more Seeks, a duplicated Seek with the Dolly's Mirror, the Black Star. Look how many relics we had. This was a run. This was a run, a Sozu run too. We only had 1 potion going into the heart fight, 1 potion for all of Act 3. We figured it out. We got the W. We did it. We did it. The defects. How many points did we get? Victory! 3,178 points. So, choose prediction. Whoever believed in me, choose your outcome. The heart has no chance. The heart has died. Victory it is. We will take the W, slay the Spire, the credits play, and now what? Has it been done? The Spire sleeps, and now so shall I. All right, guys, I'm going to peace out. Have a great rest of your day. Great night. Thank you for watching, whoever's here. And, yeah, see you later. Have a good one. Happy times winning on stream. See ya.